Irma just fucked me so hard. Alright. Not nice. Here to race, alright, okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Bex, always like them, hope they can show Walker's thing or two. Okay, register now. Good luck, try not to get yourself killed. Whenever you're ready, you can track. I want to race one of my heats. I want to race one of my heats. Okay, let's get you out on the track. I keep forgetting to do that character's dumbass voice. Left click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the movement keys DNA to avoid obstacles and hit the accelerator pads. Alright. My little brother asked if he could, if there's a way to just play this only. It's pod racing shit, swoop engine shit. So I don't think there's a way to just play this mini game. You did it. You got the top time. Just beat racers who have been doing this for 20 years. That's amazing. Thanks. Someone who's never ridden a swoop before today comes in here and wait a minute. I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Volkers just beat your time. Whoa, Redros. I should have known. I go beat him again. Back again, so you ready to hit the track? Not literally, of course. I've already lost one rider today. I want to race one of my heats. Let's get you on the track. Alright. Did I do well? Looks like it. You did it. In 20 years I've ever seen you handle a sword like that before. Nobody's gonna beat that time. Nobody. I guess Ganda knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing is to wait for time, become official, and collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the winner of this year's swoop race. Put your hands together for Frumpdo. Biggest idiot ever. Most daring riders in this swoop race I've ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself in a premier swoop rider in Paris, and brought great glory to the Hidden Bet gang. Now, here to present the Champion's Prize, Brejik, leader of the
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You're a damn liar, Brejik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize. Fool.
Shit, I forgot to read that.
Are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Alright. Fuckers. $330 experience points. Added. Wait, I think I can give Bastila. She's in my party now, right? Oh. Damn, I keep missing. Jesus. What the fuck? I never used this shit. RO amplifier, awareness plus 2. Will saves will plus 3, skull awareness plus 2. I think will saves. Alright, cool. Damn, son. Stupid shit. Damn. So I'm in Atlanta right now, and a few people have died because trees fell on them. Some fucking Force users have come. These Force users have come beat up Hurricane Irma. Some fucking Jedi have come beat up the Hurricane. Punch it in the face. Yo, this is some stupid shit. This is dumb. There we go. Double-bladed lightsaber for Bastila. Brejik's gloves. Brejik's belt. I think that ups strength, maybe?
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name's Fruptup. I'm here to save you. It's Log Story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
I've got somewhere safe to go. Let's plan on taking you there after I saved you for Brejik.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Karth has waited for us.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
So yeah, I'm gonna do a dark side character next after this. Probably gonna be Xana. I'm gonna just be Darth Xana. Fucking sick.
You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Don't worry, I'll figure something out.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Terrace will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down. Is it helping?
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Well, you fighting a Dark Jedi Revan, I guess.
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity, what do you mean?
Not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Sounds like, so just be like a
The
Jedi?
Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Alright. Alright, journal entry added. Yeah, I can level up, but I'm gonna wait. Where's my shit? From dump. Where am I right now? I'm level 6. So I think I'm waiting to level up to 7 until I become a Jedi Guardian. Nothing in there. Alright, I think I'm gonna take Bastila and mission? Yeah. Either a human, your rider who won the soup race, in another city, yes. That's right. I have a message from KotOR's Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. KotOR's the Mandalorian that works for Dalek? Yes, it's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. KotOR didn't say why he wanted to see you, he only said that an offer couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can only see it would be foolish to ignore his request. Thank you for the message, I'll go beat him in the cantina. Wise choice, human. I would advise you not to wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one.
I'm here.
Yeah? Give her some dex. treat injury for sure. Powers. So she can't get cure yet. Burst of speed is always good. Well, what is this? Force aura. I like valor for her, so she can buff everybody. This power increases the physical attributes in the saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 2 points. This effect lasts for 20 seconds. Oh wow. Treat injury. Powers. Burst of speed. Damn, level up. Skills, treat injury, like always. I want her to be able to, like, take a lot of healing. Let's see. Definitely 2-weapon fighting, and I want her to be good at it. Powers, yes, now she can get cure. Accept. Awesome. And I want to put her on Jedi support. Yeah, Jedi support. I think I can give Mission some better armor. Heavy combat suit, military suit. I can't give her a military suit. Let's see if I got any new blasters. Heavy blaster. 1 to 8. 1 to 6. Yeah, 1 to 8 for sure. Yeah, heavy blaster. Okay. Dexterity +1. Yeah, I'll give her Brejik's gloves and Brejik's belt. Brejik's gloves are designed to enhance the hand-eye coordination of the wearer. Brejik's belt, when used in conjunction with his armband, produces an effective barrier against melee attacks. Hell yeah. Oral amplifier, awareness +2. Cool. I don't think I gave Bastila her lightsaber. No, I didn't. Here we go. With this item, Dirkish Corporation abandoned visual detection in favor of aural, citing that most creatures breathe, even camouflage fields can't blend in. I'll give that to Mission. Oh wow. Awareness raised her to hit. Now I want to get the most dex I can get. Combat suit. Oh wow, heavy combat suit is dexterity bonus 5. Military suit. Defense bonus. I'd rather go for a dexterity bonus. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick up a permacrete detonator, talk to Canderous, and then go give that Twi'lek permacrete detonator. Alright, let's see. Upper City, Clinic, Equipment Emporium. So yeah, the Equipment Emporium will have permacrete detonator. I need that.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly. The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Permacrete detonator at the bottom. Buy. Yeah. Cool. Now I'll have that for when I go back to the lower city. Now I want to go to the cantina now. Clinic. I think this is the cantina right here. Yeah. I'm waiting to level up.
I saw
to
you in the
7
swoop race.
when
Very
I'm a
impressive.
Jedi.
You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Who are you?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
Are you supposed to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
Be back when I get the codes from the base.
Good luck. You're going to need it. The entrance to the base is sealed up tight. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Will Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, Canderous, you got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Journal entry added. Canderous Ordo told you to go to Janice Nall, the droid sitting in droid shop in the upper city. Get the droid. Escaping terrorists, working Mandalorian mercenary working for Davik will help you get off this planet. If you break into the Sith military base and recover the planetary departure codes, a T3 droid could get you past the security doors, but it'll take more than that to deal with the Sith troopers inside.
Yes?
Fucking go.
Huh?
Sure.
All right. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
Do you know anything about this place? I'm sorry, I can't do that voice anymore. It's too much. I just can't do it. Do you know anything about this place?
The surface of Terrace is covered with an urban skyscraper. Its glittering spires belie the decay that lies in its lower reaches, however. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you.
You want to talk to me about
I
something?
would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free
Oh,
myself,
fuck, why did I do
as
that?
I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brezhik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
God damn it. I chose the wrong thing. You didn't escape the Black Folkers until you arrived, as I
I
recall.
admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find you there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
I had a lot of help. Karth missions, Algar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Trying to say I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Basilisk told you she sees signs that the Force is acting through you. However, she was reluctant to speculate further, feeling such matters are the providence of the Jedi Council. Alright, well, I am trying to go to... the droid shop. Fucking Force users against Irma, dude. Hopefully the power doesn't go out again.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip out some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you've thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Damn, shade. Alright. Yeah, so this shit's gonna keep making the level up sound until I level up all the way at Dantooine. So I'm trying to finish this fast as fuck. Cool. That goes to Undercity, and then that goes to the sea base, I think. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Speak to Mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to know a little bit more about you, Mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Where did you and Zalbar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Go on.
Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a kid, those Volkers have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other two Volkers do?
The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when you speak and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did you survive before you met Zalbar?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
How did Zalbar end up on Terrace?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
We should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
And you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Alright. Cool. Let's get fucking going. Yeah. Droids by Janice. I can't wait to be done with Taris, dude. Taris gets old. About to get some dark side points. Come in. Janice and all at your service. Welcome to my droids shop and droid supply shop. Candace orders said that you'd sell me T3M4 droid. Oh, Candace sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. It'll be 2,000 credits. That's funny. I got 2,000 credits from that crate. Persuade. That price is outrageous. I'll give you half. Or... half? Are you kidding? This is the best droid you'll ever buy. The price is non-negotiable. Even for one of Dad's agents, the price is firm. 2,000 credits. Should I get dark side points? Fuck it. Here you go. Wow, look at you, big spender. Okay, T3M4 unit is yours. Pleasure doing business with you. Real pleasure. Ugh. Alright, sad. I have to get rid of mission. You sure this is the party configuration you want? Yup. Credits lost, 2,000 experience, 250 journal entry added. So level up T3. I was doing intelligence, so he's like super good at hacking and shit. Computer use, security. I think repair. Party members or droids use repair kits, advanced repair kits, and construction repair kits on themselves. Yeah, repair is important, so you can heal himself well. Itself. It's not gendered. Computer use up, security up, repair up. Care about demolitions really. Feats. What is this? +2 to repair, security, and computer use. Hell yeah. Skills, computer use, security, repair. Feats. Tactician logic upgrade. You've been granted that. What's this? Demolitions and stealth. Toughness. 1 extra vitality point every time the character levels up. This bonus is retroactive for levels previously gained. Accept. Cool.
Yes?
My name is Frump Dump, and I'm a dumbass. Alright, it's time to go to the Sith base.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my word.
Alright. I don't know if I want to pour points in dexterity to Bastila, or if I want to give her wisdom points.
Yes?
So she can, like, heal me fast as fuck all the time. But dexterity is good, so she's like, she hits better, and then so she's also, she dodges better. Hey, you can't come in here, this is a restricted area, you better tell me what you're doing, or I'm going to hit the alarm. Look, here's 50 credits, just don't hit the alarm. I'm here for a meeting, don't worry. 50 credits, you gotta deal with Sith that made my life a living hell ever since they took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to the Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting this place up. Alright.
I'm here.
What?
Thanks for being here, dog. Okay, about to fuck shit up. I might just...
I'm here.
What?
I honestly just want to blow through this shit, but I want to play this for real and get as much experience as I Hell yeah. Names. Datapad. Let's look at this datapad. So much shit. Seems to be an activity log for the day of interest following this entry. The power conduit we have installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outrage problem on the droid. Finish tuning it today. Power conduit we installed in the elevator. Okay. I'm gonna want T3 to do some computer shit right here. Slicing the computer, 1 spike. System override accepted. Access security cameras. Let's see. Medical control center. Elevator. Disabled assault droid's shield. Open elevator. 4 spikes. Open elevator. And then I think I'll disable his shields. Disables assault droid's shield, 6 spikes. I really shouldn't spend any more spikes. Barracks main. Oh, damn it. Barracks secondary. Overload the power conduit. Wow, it's only 1 spike. Overload in progress. Return to the camera root menu. Alright, that's fine. Log out. Exiting system. Experience points received 300.
Yes?
What?
Cool. I might just blast through this shit, to be honest. Hell yeah. Repair kit. T3 will use that for sure. Security terminal. It's probably the same as the other terminal, so I don't really need to do anything. Oh shit, wrong way. There's a little minigame thing up here. Not really a minigame, there's a little thing up here. I'm wondering if I'm getting like no views because a lot of people are out of power right now. That's probably what's going on. Some loot in here. Advanced med pack, advanced repair kit, return stamina. I usually fuck this up, so quick save before it. Hell yeah, I did it. Thank you, human. I don't know what you're doing inside this military base, but I'm grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. Now I must leave this place before the Sith discover I've escaped. If I were you, if you were wise, you'd do the same. If Sith capture you, I doubt anyone else will come by to set free. 110 experience, nice. Fuck. Hell yeah. Yes, there's a little fight in here. I should have disabled the turrets, honestly. But I didn't disable the turrets. Let's just fuck this thing up. This is so much. Wow, I fucking died.
I'm here.
Alright. Fuck you, turret. Jesus.
What can I do?
What?
What?
What can I do?
Can you heal me?
Sure.
I'm here.
Yeah. Force users against Irma. Fuck Irma. Hopefully my power doesn't go out again. Left click the mouse to activate a friendly force power. Selected in the 5th icon of the action menu. Some force powers affect only the Jedi using them. Others affect the entire party. Cure affects everyone. I don't think it affects T3 though. Do one more cure and it should be fine. Then I'll wait. Fucking. So her force powers recharge. Come on now. Yeah, so I think figure out what raises force points. What adds force points in KotOR? I don't know if it's charisma or wisdom. Alright, so let's see. Force points are wisdom. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna dump wisdom into Bastila. So she can use force powers like all the fucking time. This should be enough right there.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Yeah? I'm gonna enjoy gutting you, motherfucker.
Ah, yes. Feed the hatred and anger within yourself. Call upon the power of the dark side. But not even that can save you now. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Dark side points gained. Fucking dick. I'm impatient and I'll use a lot of grenades on this fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. This fucker has killed me a lot. I've died from him. Damn. He's so good. Quick load this shit.
What?
I'm here.
I might just have her attack like crazy. Default attack.
What?
Yes?
What?
Alright.
Who dares to break my meditation? Who?
Enjoy gutting you.
This
Alright, now Bastila should just fucking go nuts. Concussion grenade. Don't know what that even does. My Bastila's fuck? That's some bullshit. Jesus. Poison grenade, sonic grenade. Whoa. God damn it. This shit sucks. I might just level up. Fuck it. Persuade. Defeat. Accept.
Who dares to break? Who? This meat.
Alright. He's seriously too good. Take that med pack.
Sure.
Take that med pack. Hell yeah. Fuck him up. Fuck yes. I hate that fight, man. It's too hard. Terrorist launch codes, all this stuff. You've recovered the departure codes you need to escape terrorists. Now you just have to bring them back to Colonel's Ordo in the Lower City Cantina. Yeah. I think this explodes.
Yes?
Thought it exploded. Nope. Light battle armor, security spike, computer spike, hell yeah.
Yes?
Yes, I'm a dumbass. Did you know? Wow. Alright, let's get this shit done. I probably could have saved that level 7. I probably didn't need to level up, but whatever. Whatever. I'll chill on level 7 for a while. Oh yeah, I think I have to... Yeah, Lower City Cantina. Go there and then I can finish that side quest and bring the dude the permacrete detonator.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city.
My authorization papers are here.
Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
Alright, dude. Let's do that side quest. I don't do all of them, by the way.
Achuta.
Wait. It looks like there's... Is there stuff in there? Nah.
Achuta.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back. Did you manage to get a permacrete detonator? I have a permacrete detonator right here. Go on, take it. You see, yes, this should do the trick. There won't be anything left in this apartment but some scorching on the walls after I set this bad boy off. Okay, timer set. Now let's get out of here before it blows. It's quite a blast. Don't go back in there. The whole roof might cave in on your head. Look, I'm not a man for long goodbyes, but I want to say thanks. More than for you, I'd be dead man, but now I won't have to worry about this anymore. Bounty hunters won't come after me. So good luck and goodbye. Now that I'm dead, can't be seen wandering the streets. Light save points game and experience receipt. Journal entry added. Okay. Let's get the fuck off Terrace now. Taurus. Charis. Escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
A few things to take care of first.
Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
Alright.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us... Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. So what do you say?
Okay, let's join up. How are we gonna get into
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Karen has joined your party. Karen has a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. Left click this response to go to party selection screen. Bastila and Canderous. You sure you want this party config? Are you sure this is the party configuration you want? Yes.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Terrace. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
All right.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to meet you, Davik. My name is Frumpdump. I'm an idiot.
You know, Canderous was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me, Davik.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
Fuck, I've never done this
there she
before.
is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay. Or am I a prisoner here?
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Journal entry added. As promised, Kendora's got you inside Davik's estate. The terrorist crime lord gave you a tour of his facilities, including the hangar where Ebonhawk is stored. All you have to do now is find the codes to disable the Hawk's security systems. Alright. Pretty sure I just want to go fucking this way. That's not it. Just want to get the fuck off Taurus, honestly, dude. Get on with being a Jedi.
What?
What can I do?
Sure.
My name's Frump Dump. I'm fucking sad all the time. Look at my picture. Look at my picture. I'm a dumbass and I'm sad.
You cannot win.
I don't remember, do I have her on Jedi support? Yeah, good, Jedi support. Level up. Injury. Feats. Let's see. Toughness.
I'm here.
Yes?
Need loot? No. Alright.
Yeah?
Yes?
Sure.
Sick. I just wanna get off terrace already. Terrace, same thing. Alright. Good, son. Yeah. Holy shit. That was intense. Med pack, adrenal stamina. Med pack. Credits. I thought those had loot in them. Guess not. Pretty sure this is where I want to be going, that door right there. Wow, that was 31.
Yeah?
What can I do?
Yeah, level up. Skills, treat injury. Honestly, I just want her to do treat injury. Powers. Force shield. What else is she using? She's using stun. Force shield. Its powers activate the Jedi is temporarily granted +4 bonus to defense and all saving throws. Yeah. I don't even care about Cander's. Is he using a one-handed weapon? He's using a two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapon. Right? Yep.
Yes?
Yes?
Computer pass card. This is exactly what I want to do.
There. There.
Cage release.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Okay, you're free. Now give me my reward. So you're free. Fuck it. I couldn't sit by and watch you suffer.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible, anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Okay, you're free to go now.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Good luck.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
You have the codes to disable the Ebonhawk security system. Now you just have to get to the hangar and board the ship before it's too late. Right. Damn it, where's the hangar at? Fuck. No, dude. I hate this shit. Sometimes they'll... If you accidentally click on the door, it'll try to go door in the middle of a fight. Alright. Got a pass card. Use access card. Commands. Disable hangar security. That's all I needed to do.
You shall fall. You cannot win.
Is this the hangar? Whoa.
Huh?
So you have good demolitions? Probably not.
Yes?
Sure.
What?
I'll make him walk.
What can I do?
Sure.
Nice. Oh, the hangar's all the way down there? Fuck. I hadn't realized that. Alright. Let's go.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our
Excuse
ships
me.
and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! Now bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Come on, fucking go. Alright. Get ready for some annoying shit. Yes, board
Let's
the
get this
Ebon
ship
Hawk.
fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace
This part's
coordinates
fucking
punched
stupid.
in.
This shit's dumb. This minigame is so fun. I'm doing well though, what the fuck? I usually suck at this game. I mean, I'm doing alright. I tried this on a laptop once. It was frustrating as shit. Dog. Wow, that's the fastest I've ever done it.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Here with Bastilo, we should be safe here.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of the entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. With the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you talk to the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Alright. Do this. Gonna become a Jedi.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
I believe you're mistaken. I'm not a Padawan. I am frumped up. I came here with Bastila. I'm a dumbass.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Telling you the truth, dog.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Thank you. So antsy, I just want to fucking Jedi already.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Isn't Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes. The High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I had a rough night, let's go.
You got it.
I'm gonna do mission and Karth. Because they will fuck shit up with me. Something seems to be bothering Karth, and you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Is this a good time to ask more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This is an interrogation, I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what's going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Just a soldier, I'm sure there's anything unusual about that, is there?
I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added to the crew last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
How would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Fine, let's just get back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Journal entry added. Although he has agreed to work with you, you've learned that Karth is suspicious and mistrustful of others. There's probably a reason behind his mistrust, but he was reluctant to discuss it. Alright. go get my lightsaber and shit. And I can get off Dantooine. It's like, Dantooine's pretty cool. Sometimes it feels real empty. Like, Terrace is worse, but it has more stuff in it. Dantooine's better,
Bastila
but
has
it's
told us of a most
empty as
unusual
fuck.
development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to have been searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
You're saying that I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yes, I'm ready for whatever awaits.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready, I accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing.
In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I'm ready for the tests.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
I always fuck this part up, so I apologize in advance.
Greetings, my...
I'm ready to continue my training.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I'm ready for the tests.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There's no emotion, there's the Force. What? That's wrong.
That is not. There is... Greetings.
I knew it was wrong.
In the you must... There is...
There is... knowledge?
That is not. There...
Dude, I usually get this a lot better. Fuck.
In the these... First, you must... There is... That is not... There...
Yo,
Greetings.
what the fuck?
In the...
I think I'm nervous for a Twitch stream.
That is... There...
Wow.
Greeting. So in the...
This is fucking insane.
That is not... There...
What's wrong with my brain?
In the... These tests will see if you have... There is... That is not... There... Greeting.
What's wrong with me?
In the... These...
I think it's on some data pads, right?
That is... There...
Pretty sure I have it on some fucking data pads. I usually just fucking do it. I think there's a computer terminal over here. Welcome Sentient is important for the peace and harmony of all beings. That the many paths of the Jedi Order be understood. Only through knowledge can all see the truth of the Force. Show me the statistical comparison of all 3 Jedi classes. I know you could do this. Guardian, 10 vitality, 4 force points. Consular, 6 vitality, 8 force points. Sentinel, 8 vitality, 6 force points. Jedi Guardians battle against the forces of evil in the dark side. They focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber. Basic class attributes: 10 vitality, 4 force points per level, slow skill progression, fast feat progression. I don't need to see this.
Greetings. In the you must there is.
Did I do knowledge yet? Did I do the force?
That is not the greeting. So in the you must there. That is not the greeting. In the
I'm a dumbass.
The you there is. That is not the greeting. The you there. That is not the greetings. You have learned when you feel greetings. You have when greetings. So in the these you must there is. There is no ignorance. There is no passion.
There's serenity. There's the force.
That is not the greetings. In the you must there is. That is not the
what the fuck?
Greetings, my.
And when there's no hope.
Soon in the there is no ignorance. There is no passion. There is no chaos. There is no death. You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Alright, cool. Sick. And I can make a lightsaber, I think, after I talk to this dingus. One of these dinguses. I think talk to this dude.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Positions are there.
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I want to be a guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
Attack thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Attack again.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
Smash the
I
door
am
down.
beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Cut them down.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
The Guardian.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Thanks, dude. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, I'm a guardian, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Attributes, dexterity, skills, persuade. Probably be my last persuade. This is +3 to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Replaces the +2 bonus given by improved empathy. Ooh, I can do master power attack. I want that. Powers, burst of speed. This power allows Jedi to move very swiftly, pressing his or her body to its physical limits. For the duration of this effect, 36 seconds, movement speed is doubled and 2 defenses gained. Oh, I can get another power. This power increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 2 points. Oh, it's Force Valor. I wonder if it can stack with Bastila's physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members. So, temporarily granted a +2 defense in all saving throws. Hell yeah. I don't know how expensive that is to use, but we'll see. Maybe I should do Cure. But Bastille is all about that Cure life. Except, level up. Skills. 7. I'm gonna stop at 7 for Persuade. Night Speed. This power allows Jedi to move more swiftly than physical limitations of his body. For the duration of this, movement speed is doubled, defense is increased by 4, and 1 attack per round is granted. Level up Karth, skills, treat injury, feats. I could give him improved Power Blast. That's cool. Level up, attributes, dexterity, skills, treat injury, feats, to weapon fighting, master, accept, skills, computer use, treat injury, security, hell yeah, accept, level up, attributes. I could do intelligence, but I'd rather have her. Stealth. Stealth governs the use of camouflaged devices to enter stealth mode. If a character equips such a device that inactivates stealth mode, opponents must make an awareness check versus the character's stealth skill, or be unable to detect them even if the character is in the direct line of sight. A character in stealth mode can set, disable, or recover mines, use computers and repair droids, and open doors or containers. Party members will not automatically enter combat while in this mode. Combat cancels stealth mode. Stealth mode will not work without a camouflage unit. I don't need it. Feats. Master at dueling. Characters mastered single use of one-handed weapons, ranged and melee. Cool.
Sure.
I need some clothing. Clothing looks like armor. It sort of annoys me. Yeah. In order to use force powers, in order to use force speed, I have to. I can't be wearing armor.
Good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
I might spend money and buy a robe. I don't even care. Just don't like this clothing. It looks stupid. Any power crystals, so just have a basic lightsaber. Sick.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Alright. Well, these crystals
They
do
can
for
modify simple things such as the color of your blade, or complex ones such as crystals that reputedly increase the strength of the beam. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I'm ready for the third
For
trial.
every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What do you have me do, Master
The Kath
Zar?
hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
All right. So, journal entry, Jedi trials. You must cleanse the meditation grove to the southeast of the dark taint that has been infesting it. The exact nature of the cause of the taint has not been made clear. I'm gonna buy a robe. I hate this clothing. It's stupid. Oh yeah, force night speed now. I could go fast. Like Sonic. You sell stuff. I greet you, apprentice Jedi. Master Zars informed me that your training is progressing rapidly. I'm honored to have such a promising people in my shop. How may I serve you? Let me see what you have in stock. Explore my inventory at your convenience. Saddler families have purchased all my droids, but I have no upgrades and other wares for purchase. I just want some robes. You must be the one I've been hearing about in recruit, as it were. Frump dump, I think they said. Another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Credius Yerugal, proprietor general of the store on Dantooine. Not much to look at now, I'll admit, but I'm on the ground floor. I mean, look at this planet. Majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open. Terra firma, elbow room. Once word gets out, we'll have settlers and tourists in Black KotOR just dying. Guess who will be waiting for them? Not blasted Zerka Corp, that's for sure. Not this time, no sir. This time will be credits to you, Kroll, who makes the big bucks. But listen to me, you didn't come here, listen to my ramblings, and the evils of Zerka Corp, I bet. What can I do for you? Like to see what you got for sale. Excellent. As always, my selection is somewhat limited. Zerka Corp has monopoly on some of the supplies, but I'm sure that you'll find all my inventory of the highest quality. I've got a few special items. Come on. You have any robes? No robes? Damn. Who's this? Whoa. This is 7,000. I only have 1,249 credits. Damn. Ion +3 versus droid. Critical threat 1920 × 2. It's pretty good. Just wanted a robe though. Don't like this outfit. It's gross. Okay, that's the door that doesn't do anything. Damn. Alright. Guess I'll find robes somewhere else. I don't know where else I can buy them. I might just have to wait to find them. I think these are like living quarters over here. I've seen you around here before. I'm a traveler in search of little entertainment. Care to have a hand of Bazak with me? Not right now. I'll come back if you ever feel up to a game. Footlocker. Watch there be a robe in here. Medpack, antidote kit. What a robe.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Alright, dude, you're just standing there anyway, doing nothing. I can't open that. Fuck. Well, I guess I'll have to wait. Move! So right now, I am cleanse the meditation grove.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Thanks, dog. Cool, courtyard. Some side quests up in here.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice.
Nope.
My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with? I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
Yes, they're waiting for you now.
Yes. Thank you, Master Jedi. Stay here, Rilka. I'll be back in an hour or so.
Yes, dear. Good luck. I hope the Jedi Council will listen to Gar. If they don't, I don't know what we'll do.
Dude, I don't think I remember that part.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
Mandalorians, they were all beaten in the last war.
No! They've been raiding planets across this sector and farms around here often. You Jedi have left them alone because they haven't harmed you. But they steal our property, destroy our land, and worse.
I say we look for these Mandalorians. I fought them in the war. They're nothing but vicious pirates. We should stop them if we can.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
You try to stop them?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to
try to
ask
fight
you,
the
please,
Mandalorian?
Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I'll protect you and your fellow settlers.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
I will. Alright. I think it's all... What's up with you? Hi, Sir Jedi. I'm grateful for your people to harbor me in times of need. What happened to you? Victim refugee, yes. I fled from the world once Sith fleet came. They bombed my world. They scour continents, boil the oceans. Sith are bad, yes. But I run here, find the Jedi already here, unknown. They take me in, one left. Public fights. Do not win, do not blame. You of course know the Sith are strong. My many things you have in your order. There's anything else I can do for you? I must be going. Yes, Jedi are always more to tend to. Good day, friend. Alright. The merchant right here, I don't know what he sells. Greetings, fellow sentient. I noticed that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I'm Adam, a simple merchant with much noble purpose. Purpose? Yes, purpose. Sailors and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by kath hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much too sad to see these things happen. Therefore, I have made my mission to be. Trying to sell me something, aren't you? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest of quality weapons and the lowest of low prices for you. Here, offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry is weaponry I have. What was it you liked from me this fine day? Let me see what you're selling. Yes, yes, here's the best you can find anywhere in this world. I just want some robes. They ain't got none. Got a war suit. Armor. Damn. Sell me a map, though. You happen to have the map of this area? Oh, maps? Why, yes, I have. What areas would you like a map for? Like the map to this area. 2 credits, I'll take it. Here then, here's the map. Anything else you'd like? Any maps to this area? South, I'll take it.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped?
Possibly.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Someone break it down?
No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Droid?
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
What exactly did you use him for?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I'll help you find your droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Alright, well, I'm going to call it in this video, and I'll be back later. Man and Mocha just went live, and I'm going to host them. They're on my auto host, so I'll see y'all later.